It's right here. There he is. With Gary, once again. What? Ash! What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Ash, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on! Now, originally we would fight Gary in this route, sometime after the start of the game, but we chose to avoid that fight. Like I said, that fight, the first time you try to fight your rival here on this route, which would determine the what evolution his Eevee will evolve into. But then again, we would have to fight your rival here whenever we go to the Pokemon League. Should bring down a Sandslash. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So we're going to get some pretty decent experience here. Next is Execute. I'll keep Lapras. Because Execute is weak against ice attacks. Like so. Awesome sauce. We're just completely mopping the floor with him right now. Level 42. Not bad. Next is Cloyster. We'll go Venusaur this time. And should go down in a Razor Leaf. Let's go ahead and try it. Should go down with this Razor Leaf. Yep. Ah, I love it when things come together. So yeah, we're going to get a whole crap load of experience from this fight. Next is Magneton. I'm going to go with Nidoking. And yes, I've still got the rare candies with me. I'm just going to want to go ahead and save them up before we go ahead and go tackle the Pokemon League. Because the Pokemon League is going to be pretty crazy to go through. But then again, we still got a couple of good fights to go through before we tackle the Pokemon League. Ah, that's awesome. That's just great right there. Next is Kadabra. Definitely want to go, let's go Charizard. And a good Fire Blast should bring it down. Granted, if I stay here in the Psychic, from the Psychic attack. Oh, good. And the Fire Blast hit. Alright, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Wow, that did not do crap. But it made him burn. I gotta switch out. I gotta switch out just to play it safe. Let's bring Lapras back out. Because Lapras has decent health. A Psybeam. Don't understand why it would choose to use Psybeam. Good grief, stop! Good grief. Reflect. Well, it's making a bit of a wise move, but yet it's still going to keep getting hurt by its burn. And it's probably going to go down with this Surf. Let's see. It should go down. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You know, Reflect again. Are you dumb? And Gary's not that supposed. Gary's AI is supposed to not really be that dumb. Good grief, I've never seen Gary be that, the rival AI be that dumb. And of course his last Pokemon is Flareon. So now we're going to go with Blastoise this time. Level 53. So yeah, his Pokemon are a lot of levels beyond my Pokemon, but we're still wiping the floor with him. Because basically we've got the Pokemon that have the better advantage over his Pokemon. Dang! I can't believe that. A Smog attack? He is really dumb. Down goes the Flareon. 2,248 experience. Level 41. We're getting somewhere. Alright. Down goes Gary. What? I was just careless. Right, you were. Alright. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Ash, you need more practice. But hey, you know what? You know that. I wasn't reading that. You know that. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Alright. So down goes our fight with Gary. Now we can go into this building right here. And actually, we could bring Pidgey here. So we can keep flying back to the Pokemon Center whenever we need to. But we're going to have to go through this area. Because these guys are going to be standing in our way. these basically are the guys that you have to show the badges to in order to be able to advance. Oh, that is the boulder badge. Go right ahead. Because we're going to need all 8 badges in order to be able to pass all of these guys. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. As a matter of fact, I'll go and bring out the bicycle so it can be a lot faster. And funny how the bicycle tune doesn't play when you're in this area. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Next is the... you can pass here only if you have the Rainbow badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow badge. Please, okay then, please go right ahead. Next we got a Surf. Excuse me right there. You can pass here only if you have the Soul badge. Oh, that is the Soul badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. So yeah, there's even some guys here in the water. You can pass here only if you have the Marsh badge. Oh, that is the Marsh badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. So yeah, they basically say the exact same thing whenever you show them the badges. Okay, next is Volcano badge. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano badge. Oh, that is the Volcano badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. And last, but certainly not least, over here is where we have to present the Earth badge. Okay, you can pass here only if you have the Earth badge. Oh, that is the Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Alright, now we are in Victory Road. But unfortunately we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center. But at least the good thing is we don't have to deal with talking to these guys anymore. And it's pretty stupid that there's no... Oh, I can't believe I'm going the wrong way. Yep, Pokemon. Stupid that there's no, like, Pokemon Center to where you can heal up before you go into Victory Road. So, that pretty much sucks. So, I probably won't bring Pidgey with me along, because I've got to get my lineup raised up for whenever we go into the Pokemon League to take on the last couple of tough battles, because we're going to need them. But still, it sucks that there's no Pokemon Center or a place where you can heal your Pokemon at that point. So, back to Viridian. Alright, so here we are back at the Viridian City Pokemon Center. I forgot to mention that we are going to need a Pokemon with Strength to get through Victory Road. So, that means I'm going to have to get Snorlax here, so we can go through Victory Road. So I will have to deposit a Pokemon. It's probably gonna have to be let's see. Probably gonna have to go ahead and just be Blastoise again. Okay, so we have to deposit Blastoise. Now we're gonna get Snorlax out, because we are gonna need Snorlax in order to be able to get through Victory Road. Alright, I'll see you guys back at Victory Road. Alright, we're back here at Victory Road. So, as you can see, there's a boulder over there on the left, so that's proof that we're definitely going to need to use Strength in order to be able to get to past the Victory Road. But like I said, there's actually one of the legendaries that we can encounter here in Victory Road. So we'll make an attempt to go ahead and capture that legendary. At least we got a good level to do so. And as you can see, there was a bit of a... I'll go ahead and use Strength really quickly with Snorlax. There's that little square right there on that little area right there where you have to go up the stairs. That is actually a bit of a door. But what we gotta do here is we gotta push these boulders. And over in a little bit, there's a Well, not a Pokemon, even though there is one right there. It's just a Geodude. But what the boulders are for is that there is a little button that we have to push these boulders on. So you see right there on the right, that's where we gotta get the boulder. Up. I screwed that up. Yet another Geodude. Okay, so we got the boulder right here. And just push it down here like so. And that'll unlock the little door things. You see now it's gone. So now we can pass through there. Yet another Geodude. And there's actually a couple of items that we can get in here. So, I'm gonna have to go this way really quickly. Zubat. And there are 2 trainers here on this floor. Excuse me, 2 trainers here on this floor. Here's one. I wonder if you are good enough for me. We'll find out, woman. We'll find out. A female cool trainer. A Persian. Level 44. Nothing. Up, up, up. Stupid controller. Stop it! Screech. Sometimes I wonder if I were to deal with Screech, it would be like a super, super high-pitched version of that Pokemon's cry. But apparently it's not. Bite. Don't you dare flinch. Please don't. Oh, critical hit. Okay, good. At least it didn't flinch. So yeah, you can bite me. Well, literally it just did. Ninetales, perfect for Lapras. So just a good surf. Oh, wow. Well, at least Ember's not going to do very much. Should go down with the surf. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I can't believe that. Good grief. At least Ember's not doing... Wow, stop! Come on. How come all these guys are getting all the critical hits? That's ridiculous. Oh, well. That's no problem. I lost out. Yes, you did. But now we can go over here. Ugh, come on, more Pokemon. I probably should have gotten me some Repel so we didn't have to keep running to all these Pokemon. But then again, I still could use all that money so we can get some healing items. Because we're definitely going to need them. Okay, so we can push this boulder. Unfortunately, we're going to have to only get one item at a time. So we'll have to get one item, then we'll have to exit, and then come back here to get the other one. Let's, well, it doesn't really matter which one we start off with, so we'll start with this one. That is TM43, which is Sky Attack. I don't see myself using that. It's mainly fitted for flying-type Pokemon. And I don't have a very, very super, super good flying-type Pokemon. Except if I were to just raise the living heck out of my Pidgey into a Pidgeot. I could. But I don't see myself really doing that in this playthrough. Now that boulder is back here. But it should, like, once it goes onto that switch, it should just register as it already been on the switch. So we don't have to deal with it. Yep, there it is. The door disappeared. So we don't ever have to deal with pushing the boulders all the time. Ooh, an Onix. You know, I'll go ahead and fight this Onix just to get a little bit of experience in. Just to get a little bit in. Only 694. I mean, wow, that looks so weird right there. And me standing on top of that switch like that. Alright, so let's go and grab this other item. Oh. I kept overshooting it. Or not turning at the right time. Okay, so, and of course, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go into the Snorlax to use strength again. so let's go and grab this item really quickly. And we're definitely going to need this one. And why is that, you might ask? Because it's a rare candy. Exactly. Yep, another rare candy for the collection. One more for the collection. And here's another trainer that we can fight. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Well, asking you shall receive, buddy. Asking you shall receive. 4 Pokemon this guy has. An Ivysaur. Surprised he didn't even evolve it. But a good Ice Beam would bring it down. Yep. I was right. Next is Wartortle. Let's go with our Venusaur. So we can easily bring down this Wartortle. And I suspect that he's got a Charmeleon. Because he's already starting out with all his starter Pokemon. It should go down with this Razor Leaf. Oop. Yep, I was right. Got a pretty dominating lineup. And I was right, Charmeleon. Unfortunately, Blastoise isn't with us, so let's go ahead and get some experience for Nidoking. Because Nidoking's probably going to be the Pokemon, my highest level Pokemon, my strongest one. So definitely going to want to use him. Now, granted, I could just avoid these guys, so that way, a Charizard. Definitely gonna want to bring out. Let's do Lapras again. I could just avoid these guys, so that way I can just get through Victory Road and just deal with all the switches, so that way we can come back, and so I can grab Blastoise and deal with all these other trainers. Oh, come on, stop it! So yeah, we can just skip through most of these trainers so I can come back with bring back Blastoise, because I'm definitely gonna want to use Blastoise as part of my main lineup. But yeah, I'll try to avoid as many as I can. Oh, good. Took down that Charizard with these. And level up Lapras. Alright, so yeah. I had a chance. Yes, you did. So yeah. I'll avoid these other trainers so that we can just get through Victory Road without having to deal with all the other switch presses. Boulders on switches. So we can get Blastoise and bring him back out, so we can use him and raise him for a little bit. Okay, so now we're on this floor. We're gonna have to push this boulder over here. So yeah, this thing that sucks is whenever you go onto another floor, you have to go back to your Pokemon that uses Strength to reuse it. I definitely gonna want to move that over. Excuse me. I was trying to do this little trick here that I saw in a Gunner Maniac speedrun. It's what they call the swag boulder. It's as if you the very frame that hits that boulder, and you can turn away from it, and the smoke would still come out of it. There may be something I'm missing, but it's alright. But it's just a little pretty funny trick that I saw in that speedrun. The speedrun in this game, it's pretty funny. Okay, so we'll push the boulder over here. Okay, it's on the switch now, so we can advance through these doors. Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention to the guide. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. But yeah, as you can see right there on the top right, there's the other legendary. There's another legendary. So we can definitely deal with this legendary. But it's still going to be a little bit before we can get to it. But I'll go and get past Victory Road, so that way we can come back to it. Ah, oh, frozen, I love it. And he's still frozen. You better stay that way. I love it. Love it. Next is Machop. It would have been really helpful if I had a Psychic-type Pokemon in here. And unfortunately, I don't. It's like the only Psychic-type Pokemon I'd ever go for would be Alakazam, but unfortunately, you'd have to trade in order to be able to evolve and to have an Alakazam, which is which kind of sucks. And unfortunately, like we did earlier, Machamp is the only Pokemon that you can actually do an in-game trade to get without having to trade from another game or from with a friend or something like that. So unfortunately, Machamp is the only one we've got. Only traded evolved Pokemon that we've got. Down goes Machoke. So yeah, an easy fight. Yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to make sure I avoid the rest of these trainers. And okay, we'll take this steps right here so I can get to the item over here. This is TM05, which is Mega Kick. Mega Punch and Mega Kick are pretty good moves. But still, I don't think I really see myself using them. And I think you can actually, buy Mega Kick, because you can buy Mega Punch. Mega Punch is still a good move in itself. Same goes for Mega Kick, but I just don't think I really see myself using these moves. Let me make sure if you can actually buy Mega Kick. Like I say, you can buy Mega Punch. And yes, you can buy Mega Kick, so yeah, like I said, I don't see myself using them. Okay, right now, we can't do any more boulder switches, so we're gonna have to go over here, because there's a couple of items that we can get really fast, and there are trainers, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go avoid them. So that way, when we get through Victory Road, we can bring back Blastoise and be able to train him. So like I said, he's definitely necessary for my main lineup. And there's another trainer right there, so I'm gonna try to be careful. Machoke. And then also, we can have a good Pokemon to use against this legendary. This item right here is a full heal. Definitely could use that. Okay, good. I was above this trainer. Here's TM17, which is Submission. I could just teach that to my Machamp. At least I'll have a good use for that move. But then again, I'm definitely going to not use Machamp. Because Machamp is still levels away from us. Levels away. So we'll have to go to this ladder right here. Okay, so we're right here at D. And there's an item over right there, but unfortunately we have to fight that trainer. So let's see here. We are gonna have to push this boulder right here to start it off. So once again, we have to bring up the Pokemon menu to Snorlax so he can push the boulder. And the switch is all the way over here. And also, I'm trying to be careful and not mess it up. And there is also another, that area with the steps that we can push another boulder. And that area has a couple trainers in, so like I said, I'm going to have to try to avoid them. And like I said, I would go grab that item that's over next to that trainer, but then again, I'd have to fight him. So, good grief, another Pokemon. I wish they would just leave me alone. But really, these wild Pokemon aren't really a big deal, so there's nothing to really worry about from these guys. Okay, so we gotta push it over here. Is this where the switch is? God, stop, please! Oh, we actually missed an item. But I'll go ahead and put the boulder on the switch here really quickly. And there it is experience right there. There's that item. Okay, so we got the boulder on the switch. Ugh, good grief! How many more Pokemon are gonna keep bothering us? Good grief. This here is a TM47. Okay, whoever made the strategy guide here, partially messed up. Because it listed that item as a full restore here in the strategy guide. I'm dead serious. It listed that item as a full restore. I don't know what these guys that made this guide. The guys that made this guide. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking there. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I did not know what I was thinking there. I could have easily avoided this trainer. Let's see, only 3 Pokemon. Shouldn't be a big deal. Parasect. But yeah, whoever made the strategy guide, or has to be one of them, must have been, like, not his or herself that day. So, yeah. So that was an easy fight against the Parasect. Next is a Dugong. Let's see how Pikachu would fare against this Dugong. And Dugong is the evolved form of Seal. Awesome, I hit Thunder. Wow, that's it. Headbutt. Oh, please make it through. Come on. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That headbutt can be a bit scary, especially against a Pokemon like Pikachu. Alright, awesome. Dugong's down. 1621, that's not bad. Next is Chansey. Definitely gotta switch. Charizard. Still could definitely train my Charizard to get that move that he's pretty close to getting. I mean, just in case. I mean, sure, Fire Blast could... Oh, wow, that did not do very much. But then again, Chansey has a lot of health. Chansey is one of those Pokemon that has a lot of HP. So Chansey may take a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah. Never mind. I take back what I said. But yeah, crap load of experience right there. 2,349 experience from that Chansey. Oh, so strong. But like I said, Charizard's getting pretty close to that move. It's very helpful. So we're pretty close to getting it. Trying to make sure if I can avoid these trainers. Alright, awesome. Good. You don't have to worry about this one. And we gotta push this boulder right here. We gotta push this boulder down this hole into the lower floor so that we can push into the switch. And yeah, we can't go through here. So now we gotta go into the hole so we can push this boulder. And of course, well, we technically just went down a floor, so we gotta, of course we gotta bust out Snorlax. We have to get back on the bicycle. And once again, it doesn't play the bicycle tune. And it's just lagging. It's kind of falling behind there. This requires strength to move. Duh! I've already got my Pokemon to use the strength to do so. Okay, so now we got that switch. And we can take the this ladder here. And we take this ladder right here. And here's the exit to Victory Road. Oh, but wait. If I remember correctly. Aha! Here's a hidden full restore. I thought so. But now we're outside of Victory Road, and now, up ahead, we are here at the Indigo Plateau. So now we can heal our Pokemon. And first things first, I gotta bring back Blastoise. We can heal our Pokemon. We can buy some items before we take on the, before we go to the Pokemon League. But we're not gonna do that in this part. We still gotta raise our Pokemon a little bit. What am I doing? I haven't brought back Blastoise yet. I keep I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so we gotta bring back Blastoise. And so that we can get a quick heal in, and in the next part we will go right back. Oh, excuse me. We'll go right back inside Victory Road so we can take on the other trainers and capture the legendary. Oh my goodness, I keep getting the hiccups. Sorry about that, guys. And we'll be at a very comfortable level to catch all the other legendaries as well. That we can get. So I'll go back to Victory Road. And I'll at least maybe get a few fights in, because we've still got a good amount of time for that. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that we actually do need well, technically we don't, because we don't need to use strength for activating the switches. Oh yeah, we do actually. Good grief. It always made me think that as soon as you activate the switch, it's just gone for good. It's gone. That door will be gone for good, and you don't have to worry about bringing your Pokemon that uses strength. Okay, apparently you do. I can't believe that. I would just teach one of my main Pokemon strength, but it just makes me think that it's a waste. So I gotta bring back Snorlax. Good grief. But I'll at least give Lapras a break, because I've already used Lapras a lot of times. So I'll switch Lapras with Blastoise. Or switch Lapras with Snorlax, excuse me. I'll keep Blastoise. I can't believe I forgot about that. But before we actually try to capture the legendary, I'm going to go and face all the trainers. Then that way, I will go back to switching Blastoise with Snorlax. Good grief. Blastoise with Lapras. I cannot talk. Because I'm definitely going to need Lapras. Because Lapras, unfortunately, is the only Pokemon I have that has a move that can put Pokemon to sleep. So I'm definitely going to need that. So I'll at least get one more fight in. So let's see, we're on this floor right here. So yeah, I'll go for the item that we couldn't get earlier because of that trainer that was in the way. So we can just grab the item really fast. And then after that, we'll call it there. And then the next part, we will deal with the other trainers here and bring back Lapras in the party so we can catch the legendary. The legendaries could be a good help, but then again, I'm going to try to just go through the Pokemon League with my current lineup. But I just want to go ahead and just capture the Pokemon. I'm still yet to get all the other items that we can get with capturing Pokemon. So I've still got to just like go on a bit of a catching spree. So yeah, a lot of Pokemon encounters in this, which is pretty annoying. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't know if you guys find that interesting. Exeggutor. The evolved form of Execute. Pretty good way to start with a Charizard. A good Fire Blast should... If it hits, awesome. Definitely will bring it down. Wow, never mind. Oh, but it did burn him. Okay, so that's better. Barrage. An egg barrage. I wonder if it's actually throwing its heads. That's... It really looks like it's just throwing its heads at me. But then again, Exeggutor does have a bit of a decent special defense, so I kind of... That's a bit of a partial forgetting right there. Okay, next is Cloyster. Good chance of it bringing it down with a Razor Leaf. I won't guarantee it, but there's a good chance it will. Excellent. I was gonna say, I didn't want to completely jinx myself because of that Fire Blast. Level 41. And Arcanine. Definitely gonna want to switch to Blastoise this time. Hey, at least we got a good way to use all 3 of our starters. See if this Arcanine goes down. Oh, come on! Oh, but the Leer attack. How dumb can you be? Yeah, Bite will bring it down. Can't believe just 1 HP once again. Too many 1 HP in a dream for these guys. The rumors were true. So we can grab this item here, which is a max revive. And with that, we're gonna go, unfortunately we gotta go, as a matter of fact, we don't even have to, take the boulder to get on this, area, but then again, there's still 2 trainers down here that we still have to fight. So, let's see here. Actually, let's see how many trainers we've got here. We still got a bit to go, but I'll go ahead and stop it right here, and go ahead and save it right here in Victory Road. So that way, in the next part, we will deal with all the other trainers here that we have battled here in Victory Road. And then we'll bring back Lapras so we can catch the Legendary here. And that same goes for the other Legendaries as well that we can actually get. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of our Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. And I'll see you guys in the next part. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.